Imagine driving through a quiet stretch of rural America, and there it is, a towering flame rising boldly into the sky. It's dramatic, maybe even a little poetic, but what really is it? That, my friends, is a flare, and it's more important than you might think. Hi, my name is Robert Wagner, and this is Oil and Gas Explained. Join me today on the topic of flares. These flames are more common than you think, and they're found near industrial complexes and oil fields. And they're not just there for looks. They actually serve a critical function, and that's keeping the oil and gas industry safe. Think of flares as the pressure relief valve of the oil and gas world. When gas builds up and needs a safe outlet, the flare steps in to prevent something far worse from happening. The flames you can see vary in size. Some are absolutely massive and they're impossible to miss, but others are just quiet, almost humble. But each one tells a story about what's happening behind the scenes. Now let's talk about those big flames first. They're like an alarm bell used in emergencies. And what they're doing is they're burning large amounts of gas off quickly and safely. It's a controlled burn, and it's actually saving lives and equipment. Then there's those smaller flames, and they're part of everyday operations. These little guys just quietly vent small amounts of gas, and they just keep everything running smoothly. And that tiny, steady flicker that's at the top of the flare, well, that's called a pilot. Think of it as the always ready spark that ensures gases can ignite safely whenever needed. Now, flares might not make headlines, but they're actually indispensable. They're the unsung heroes of safety and efficiency in an industry that powers our modern lives. So the next time you see one, don't just drive by. Remember, that flare is doing important work. It's not just a fire, it's a safeguard in action. If you found this video insightful and you liked it, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with somebody else who may be interested. Hey, drop your question in the comments. We might tackle that one next.